Hello po sa inyong lahat and welcome back po dito sa Automathing. So for this video po, pag-uusapan po natin ang mixture word problem. So pag mixture word problem po, meaning mag-a-add po tayo ng dalawang item or magmi-mix po tayo ng dalawang item. So napakasimple lang po ng formula na kailangan yung tandaan. First is identify lang po natin kung ano yung mga items na i-add or i-mix natin together. So we can identify or we can put the quantity or yung amount ng first item po natin times the percentage na meron for that first item plus amount po ng ating second item times the percentage po of the second item equals total amount, okay, total amount times the final percentage. Total amount po meaning amount 1 plus amount 2. Now, kung pera naman po yung pag-uusapan or cost, pwede natin ilagay dito cost times the quantity of the first item or amount 1 of the first item plus the cost of the second item times the quantity or amount of the second item is equal to, okay, the total amount, okay, total amount times the final cost. Okay po, so napakasimple lang po ng formula na ating i-memorize. So let's go to our first problem. 2 cubic meter of soil containing 35% sand was mixed into 6 cubic meter of soil containing 15% sand. What is the sand content of the mixture? So ito po, meron po tayong dalawang item. The 2 cubic meter of soil na merong 35% at 6 cubic meter of soil containing 15%. So dito, ang kailangan lang natin, identify natin yung ating first item, okay, 2 cubic meter na meron po siyang 35%. So 35%, divide po dapat natin yan ng 100, okay, plus, kasi percentage po yan, ano? So, divide natin po yan ng 100 para maging decimal. Okay, plus 6 cubic meter times yung 15%. Okay, divide po natin yan ng 100. Okay, to make it decimal is equal to the total amount. So, magkano po yung total amount natin? So, that's 2 plus 6. Okay, si 2 at saka si 6 times po yung final percentage po natin. Okay, so let's say X. So si X po yung ating final percentage or final content. Okay, kasi ang hinahanap po natin dito, what is the sand content? Okay, content ng ating mixture. So ngayon, if we will use our calculator, 35% over 100, that's 0.35. So let's just rewrite. Okay, plus 6, 15 divided by 100, that's 0.15. So that's 2 plus 6, that's 8 times x. So by using our calculator, meron tayo ditong 2 times 0.35, that's 0.7, okay, cubic meter, plus 6 times 0.15, that's 0.9 cubic meter, is equal to 8x. So, i-add natin ito together. Okay, so magiging 0.16 po yan. Okay, this one is 0.16 cubic meter is equal to 8x. So, para makuha po natin si x, divide po natin both sides by 8 para makancel yung 8 dyan, tapos 8 dito. So, using our calculator, makakakuha po tayo. So, just write it here. Ang x po natin is equal to, that's 0.02. So, dito po kasi percentage po, yung kailangan natin kasi sand content po siya. So, ang 0.02, let's multiply that one sa 100. para makuha po natin yung percentage content. So, yung answer po natin is 20%. Okay po. So, 20% po yung ating answer on the first example. Second example natin. Sabi dito, we have 9 pounds of mixed nuts containing 55% peanuts were mixed with 6 pounds of another kind of peanuts of mixed nuts that contain 40% peanuts. What percent of the new mixture is peanuts? So, ang hinahanap po natin dito is the percent of the new mixture is peanuts. So, let X be equal to the percent peanuts. So, kung ilang porsyentong peanuts in the new mixture. Okay? Ito po yung ating hinahanap. So, item natin dito is si 9 pounds. So, ang percentage content po niya is 55. So, 55% divided by 100. Okay, tapos, meron tayo ditong 6 pounds. Tapos, 40%. Okay, tapos, divided by 100. Tapos, yung total, which is 9 plus 6, that's 15 pounds. So, tingnan natin kung ilang peanuts ang meron dito sa ating new mixture. So, 9 pounds. 55 divided by 100 is 0.55 plus 6 pounds. 40% divided by 100 is 0.4. Okay. Is equal to 15 pounds times your X. Okay po. So, multiply lang natin 9 times 0.55. That's that's 4.95 pala. So, 4.95. Okay, so, let's erase that one. 4.95. So, 4 po ito, no? 4.95 pounds. Yung isa naman, 2.4 pounds. So, yan po ay 6 times 0.4. Tapos dito, copy lang natin, 15 pounds times X. So, add natin si 4.95 plus 2.4. That is 7.35 pounds. So, 15 pounds times X. So, divide lang natin siya ng 15 pounds. Okay, para makancel yan dyan sa kabila. So, X na lang po yung natira. So, si X po is, if you will use your calculator, that's 0.49. So, let's multiply that to 100 para makuha po natin yung percentage content, which is 49%. So, yung answer po natin on our second problem is 49%. How about our third problem? Sabi po dito, how many milligrams of metal containing 45% nickel must be combined with 6 milligram of pure nickel to form an alloy containing 78% nickel. So, dito po ang hinahanap po natin dito yung ating imimix. So, how many milligram daw po yung ating imimix sa 6 milligram of pure nickel para magkaroon po tayo ng 78% na nickel. Okay, so, let X ulit tayo, the milligram of metal containing 45% nickel. So, ito yung hinahanap natin. So, let's say X times yung 45%, okay, over 100 plus yung 6 milligram. Sabi po dito, pure nickel, so bali 100% po yun. Okay, divided by 100 is equal to, okay, makikita po natin dito na yung total is hindi po natin alam kasi hindi po natin alam yung first quantity po natin. So, nilagay lang natin dito is X plus 6. Okay? Si X plus 6 times yung ating desired na percent. Okay, which is 78% divided by 100. Okay, ayan siya. So, ngayon, multiply natin or divide po natin si 45 divided by 100. So, meron po tayo ditong 0.45x. Plus dito naman, meron tayong, so ito po, 100 divided by 100, that's 1. So, 6 na lang po ang meron dito. Okay? Tapos dito, that's x plus 6 times 0.78. So, ito po, kailangan po natin i-distribute si 0.78. So, isa-isahin po natin siya. So, magiging, copy natin muna dito. Okay, plus 6 milligram. So, dito magiging 0.78x. Ito naman, 6 times 0.78. So, magkano po yan? That's 4.68 if hindi po ako nagkakamali. So, 4.68 po yan. Okay, so that's milligram. Tapos ngayon is, i-combine po natin yung magkaparehas. Si 0.45x at saka si 0.78x. So, i-transfer po natin si 0.78x sa kabila. Si 16 po, transfer din po natin dito sa kabila. So, magiging 0.45x. Ito, if we will transpose that to the other side, magiging negative, ano? Okay. Tapos, ito naman, 4.68 milligram minus 6 milligram. So, if i-minus po natin si 0.45 plus 0.78, so dito ko lang muna siya isusulat. So, that is negative 0.33x. Okay? Tapos, ito naman po, 4.68 minus 6, that is negative 1.32. Okay. So, para po makuha natin si x, divide po natin yan ng negative 0.33. Okay. Dito din po, negative 0.33. So, magiging answer po natin, of course, is positive. So, ang answer po natin dyan is 4 po. Okay, if you will use your calculator. So, we need 4 milligrams po of metal that contains 45% nickel. So, ganun po pag-solve ng mga mixture word problem. Sana po ay meron kayong natutunan, and if you do have some questions, don't hesitate po to comment on the comment section. Thank you so much po for watching, and see you po on my next video.